Welcome back to Pokemon Sterling Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. Time for the wake fight. My Raichu is looking at the wall for some reason. I don't know why. What's up, bro? Okay. Yeah, you are pre-slept. That's why you're mad. Yeah. That is my team for the wake fight. I have a pretty straightforward plan. But, like, it is maybe complicated for some people, but it is not that hard. So, we have a pretty good plan. The plan is pretty good. But there's one fiction, and if I don't dodge this fiction, I can probably even wipe, to be honest. It's possible. Yeah. It is what it is, I guess. We can't do anything about that. So, I will just check the items, and then there's nothing more to say, actually. Wiki Berry, Twisted Spoon, Expert Belt, and the Gold Charizard is in the house as well for this important fight. Pretty cool, I think, to bring Charizard in this fight. Gyarados lead. And what is pretty interesting here that my Raichu, even with like 3 defensive IVs, is not in EQ range. What is really important. So we don't want to bait random moves here. And we are only exactly baiting Aqua Tail. What that means for us, we can just Volt Switch out here. I think Electric fast Volt Switch is the best lead here against the Gyarados anyways. And yeah, we're betting Aqua Tail, of course. Pretty good roll, pretty decent roll, at least a mid roll I would say. We are Modest Nature and that's why it is doing so much damage. We go to Jinx on this Water Absorb, on this Aqua Tail. And always kill this now. Even the lowest roll from Volt Switch would kill this Gyarados. Twisted Spoon, Psychic. Kill this Gyarados. And bait in Scizor. So, same thing like my Raichu actually. And that's why my Raichu and Jinx only needs to be 43. We are not in Bullet Punch range. It is pretty close. Because even also my Jinx is only 2 defensive IVs. But we are out of Bullet Punch range. And what that means for us, that this Scizor will always U-turn. U-turn sees a kill. And the lowest score what U-turn can actually get here is 0, because it's the highest damaging move. So even if it gets the -2 double score and terminates, it is still 0 score, and with that it is always higher than anything else here. What that means, we can go to Crobat on the guaranteed U-turn. This is really important for the line, because now the fiction will come in. And it is, yeah, Floatzel. It is Floatzel actually, sadly enough. We have a lot of options to dodge this fiction. So first of all, the AI is calculating without Life Orb, and that means this is always Thunder. That was my intention, to always switch into Thunder. And we will go to Quagsire. Quagsire was edged, by the way. It is 45 now. And even with 45, we are dead to 2 rolls of Focus Blast crit here. What that means for us, we are talking about odds here, okay? We are talking about a 50-50 ability check. Into 50-50 random move crunch Focus Blast. Into 1 into 16 crit. And then 1 into 8 hitting the crit roll. I can't play around that, sadly. But I think it is a lot of fiction. If this happens, we can wipe. If we get a special defense drop, we can wipe. No, we cannot wipe, sorry. I'm a bit nervous right now, because this is a situation what I don't like. So, edging was making the rolls way better. That's why I edged Quagsire, just straight up. With the XP share. But we are still not out. Defense drop, a special defense drop or a crit would mean it is random move, what is fine. Because my Pelipper is pre-slept. So, we should be fine with that. So we always press EQ here. Oh my goodness, don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. It was not the highest roll. But it was a pretty decent roll, to be honest. Okay, The thing is, what is making this now a bit ugly for us, that this is random move Energy Ball Surf here. It is what it is. We are going to Pelipper straight up. We can't do anything else here. It is more likely to go Energy Ball. But I cannot afford the Surf on my Crobat here. So we have to go to Pelipper hard. Don't know. No special defense drop, okay. Okay, we always roost now. We have the Wiki Berry as well. Okay. No drop, no crit. And now we will just Toxic this. That was Energy Ball number 2, by the way. I need to keep track of that. It's pretty important. Energy Ball number 3. Because Energy Ball only have 10 PP. And Energy Ball number 4. We will roost one more time. Okay. Now we will just switch out here. Because there's no reason to stay in here anymore. That is Energy Ball number 5 now. We will go to Crobat. And we will play with our new knowledge, by the way. That the AI is always going for the highest rolls. So Surf, Ice Beam have overlapping rolls here. It was Energy Ball number 5, by the way. I need to kinda keep track of that, but I think we are always fine. Because this guy is on the clock. So this will always Surf on me. Even after the drop, I think. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, this is always Surf. And what that means for us is that we just go to Quagsire here. There's a Surf. That is Energy Ball number 6 now. This will die before the Energy Ball will run out. And the good news is we don't care. Actually, if we are in Crobat or Quagsire, we always bet Castform. So I think we are out now. We are 100% safe out here. The only thing what could happen is that we are getting too low with Crobat and are in Ice Beam range as well. But it is not the case, and that's why the AI will always go for Surf here. I'm trusting that. I have tested that so many times. The AI is always going for the highest roll here. And what that means is that Ludicolo is just dead in the next turn. So we go to Crobat again. Crobat is, of course, one of the best ones for a grass move pivot. We also have Weezing in the box, but Crobat was a bit better. It's more bulky on the special side. Okay. Now we are baiting Castform. And I need to remove what is really important. Yeah, I need to check something. Yeah. We are never dying to Surf or Thunder here. Never. But same like the Ludicolo matchup, we have overlapping rolls. A lot. Like a lot. Surf and Thunder. But Surf is higher damage because of Mystic Water and the rain is up. So this will always Surf on me. Mark my words. So we will always U-turn here. On the guaranteed Surf. And go to Quagsire. We need one more U-turn chip on this. We go again to Crobat on the HP Grass. Guaranteed HP Grass, there's no overlapping rolls or something like that. Because HP Grass is just straight up killing me. And Surf would not kill my Quagsire here. So it is not random move. And we can do it again. U-turn. This small amount of chip damage is enough that this is in Volt Switch range now. We go again to Quagsire on the guaranteed Surf. It is guaranteed Surf. And now, this will always again use HP Grass. Because my Pelipper is full life, we are super safe here. That's why I wanted to be full life. Because even if this crits, we are only in Thunder range. Nothing else. Now we can go to Raichu. And we want to kill this with a Volt Switch. That's really important about the entire line here. We Volt Switch. Kill this with Volt Switch. Guaranteed kill. 72% minimum damage. This is like by far lower than 72. We could also kill this, by the way, from full life with 44 with T-Bolt. Because we are Modest Nature with Raichu. But we don't want to do that. Because we will just go to Charizard now. And finish this fight with Charizard. Shiny Charizard is so amazing, man. Look at this. Look at this guy, man. It is just a guy. This is Toxicroak. And it can Sucker Punch on me. I don't fucking care. We fly. There's a Sucker Punch. And this always kills. This is overkill. That's a good thing about not being minus attack, by the way, as well. Because the fly will still do a decent amount of damage. It's a 100 step move. And 90 attack is not that bad. So at least in the mid game it can do some stuff. And Expert Belt, Flamethrower always kills the Scizor. Charizard in the Wake fight, back-to-back 2 kills is nice for sure. But we was making sure that it is safe. We get a safe switch in. Because of course we could switch into Cross Chop. Like against Toxicroak, for example. But yeah, I want to have always a safe matchup for my Charizard here. Thank you for watching. That's it for the Wake fight. And see you guys in the Geo fight.